didn't get done. Plain and simple like that. We got to stay in the fight. It doesn't matter if it's the beginning of the game, the end of the game, middle of the game. Every single play, every single rep, every single drive. Got to stay in the fight.
John, the consistencies on offense, or inconsistencies, I guess, tonight. How do you guys get that corrected? How do you guys move forward from here?
Every single drive, like I said, every single drive, every single play matters. Can't take anything off. Every single person has to do their job. Doesn't matter if you're on the backside or front side of a play.
How do you feel Roger did tonight? I mean, a true freshman got thrown into the fire probably quicker than anybody would have anticipated.
Like you said, young guy, been here for 3 or 4 months now, so a lot on his plate, and we'll watch film, but I think he did a good job communicating and working.
I know you guys are confident in this offense and confident in Hank. I mean, how surprising is it to come out here and have 177 yards of offense in a game like this?
Not the standard. Simple as that. We got to get the ball moving, run the game and pass game. We got to protect the quarterback, so it's all over.
There was so much talk coming into the season about the way you guys train in the offseason in terms of responding to adversity, and it was like surprise adverse situations. How can you guys use that? How can you guys use that to respond better?
Just throughout the week, we need to build that on. Can't just be on game day because sometimes you're going to get punched in the mouth. You got to respond.
You guys only had 4 possessions in the first half. I mean, how hard does that make that, I guess? When you only get 4 possessions and you got to make them count. You go run it.
Well, everyone counts. Every single drive, every single rep, everything counts. You got to do your 1/11th and get the job done.
It might be cliche to call stuff like this eye-opening, but is this eye-opening at all, John?
Yeah, it lets you know what your inadequacies are, and you got to move on from there.
You guys have San Diego State coming into town next week. What do you guys have to clean up between now and then to get ready for that game?
Biggest thing is just the fight. Just every single play, like I said, everybody's got to do their 1/11th and do their job.
It looked like Kikani came in there at the end. I don't know if he's better running an up-tempo or why'd you guys make that move, I guess?
I'm just mixing the line around, seeing how things would work.
How tough is it on the offensive line to go from like a slow ball control offense in the first half to an up-tempo offense in the second half? Is it difficult? Is that a difficult transition for you guys?
We practice it a lot, so not too much in the game.
How did the coaches tell you that's what you were going to come out with in the third quarter?
We're just going to fight and attack, and we're going to start fast and get the ball rolling and keep on rolling.
When we see that drive, it looks great. 2 minutes, you go 75 yards. I mean, why is it so hard to not do that more often?
We just have to stay consistent. Like, we can't be we can't settle for that one drive. Once we do that drive, it's next drive, next play mentality. You can't settle for the last one. Like, oh, we scored. Okay, we're good. You got to keep on rolling.
You're going to have a lot of disappointed fans. People saying whatever. How confident are you that you guys can still, rally things here and get it turned around in the right direction?
Well, we still have our goal, which is to win a Mountain West Championship, and that all starts this next week. Starts tonight. Starts tomorrow. So we got to keep on rolling and learn from our mistakes here and move on from it.
John, we asked this to Scott. You guys have added responsibility as team captains. So how do you show up tomorrow to try to help remedy a loss like tonight?
Well, the spotlight's on us a little bit more, but just got to keep our heads up and focus on what we need to focus on for this next week. Learn from this last one and move on.